Once there was a small Spanish village, and in this village there was a mother, a father, and a baby boy. The father went out to look for the perfect godfather. He went to the mountains and came across the devil. The devil offered himself, but he refused him. Soon he came upon a saint, but he also refused the saint. Soon he came across death. Shaking in fear, he looked at death and asked, "Is it my time? Am I to die?" Death just shook her head and said no. It is not a godfather your son needs, but a godmother instead. He accepted her proposal and invited her to her godson's christening. Time went by, and it was the christening. She came in right as it started. She gave the father a bag of gold coins to help them in their days. She then told the father, "I will be back when your son is 20, when he is an adult man." 20 years later, Death came back. She went to the godson and gave him a plant. She then explained what the plant did. "This plant will give you the power to heal those who are ill. But there is a catch. If I am on the right side, then they can live. Tell the person there to make a potion, and they shall live, no matter the disease, no matter how bad it is. But if I am on the left, then they will have to die. Do not tell them to make the potion." The boy understood and nodded. Soon, Death left. He came across a very influential family and was asked to take a look at their sick son. He was very happy. He always loved healing those who were young and small. But when he entered, his smile disappeared because Death was on the left side today. The mother looked at the doctor and pleaded, "Will my son live? Will he?" He nodded and said, "Yes, your son will live. Just make the potion out of this plant." Death, very displeased with this, yelled at him, "I was clearly on the left side. I know you can see me. Why did you let the boy live?" He explained to her, and she nodded. "I do not do this for anyone, but since it is you, I will let you off this time." More time passed, and the king was ill. He was brought into the king's bedroom, and he saw Death on the left side. He told the princess that he would not live. Saddened by this, the doctor then said that, "I think the king will live. Make him this potion." Death, mad at him again, she yelled at him, "I was on this is the second time you disobey me. But I do understand that you did this not for yourself, but for others. So I will let you off again, but there will not be a third time." Soon enough, the princess and the doctor wed. As time went on, the princess grew ill, and this saddened the man. She took his hand and looked at him. "I know I can trust you with me, since you are the one that can heal anyone." He looked at Death and then back at his wife. Death being on the left side of the bed, he looked down. He made them make the potion, and this displeased Death again. But she knew that she couldn't save him this time. Brought him to a cave full of candles. She then explained what the candles were for. Each candle is a life. Some are tall and some are short. They are the length of each person's life. See that? That is your princess's flame. It is about to go out. But since you have disobeyed me again, I can give you this one last thing. I can give you the fate that befalls all men, sometime or another. She snapped, and he died, laying at her feet, both candles going out. They would now be together through death.